So, do I look too skinny? Really, I want to know your opinion because look at this. Here's why I ask you that, because today I got so many, well, like two solid, so many. Oh, how easy to over exaggerate. But I got 2 comments about, are you done losing weight? You need to stop that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I am not too skinny. And I don't know. I feel like I'm being harassed now. So I have to deal with that. And I have to deal with the fact that I released 0.8 today, again on coconut oil. Coconut oil is good to me. So, if you want to try it, don't blame me if it doesn't work for you. Just saying, it works for me. Dr. Simeon's illegal, but MsHcGGirl legal. MsHcGGirl, maybe you should have your own protocol. Anyway, so today I didn't get fired. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get fired from my day job anytime soon, because I'm walking out of the building. And who do I run into? The superintendent of this huge school district that I work for. And I asked him today straight out, am I going to get fired? The reason I asked him that was because my letter to the editor got published today that I just wrote and sent because I was requested we need more letters to the editor about Proposition 1. So I slammed out a letter and an article about it, and I cut my article way down, and I sent it as a letter to the Tacoma News Tribune. And you will not believe what happened. The very next day it's published. It's in today's newspaper. Okay, so here's the deal. Our paper sits in our break room all over the break room table. And apparently the superintendent of this large school district, he reads the letters to the editors, or somebody gave him a heads up. But I don't know. So I point blank asked him when I ran into him before lunch, am I going to get fired? And he said, he just smiled like this, and I go, because I wrote this letter to the editor and I didn't think it was going to get published. And he goes, I know. And I go, did you read it? He goes, yeah. And I go, so I'm not going to get fired, right? And he said, no. And he was walking into the building, and he's just kind of smiling, looking back at me. And I said, because really, I didn't slander our school district. I slandered Pierce Transit. And then he just kind of smiled and walked in the building. So anyway, it's just kind of funny because, I don't know, it's been kind of tricky at my school district with HCG. Lives have been changed. People are not the same. But some places don't want to be associated with our behavior. So I've had a little bit of an issue and talked to a friend about it. But I think we're good now. So, craziness. My new supervisor asked me, what happened with this diet and what's it all about and what happened to you? So I'm not going to go into any details. I'm just going to say I have been through the fires. Huge trauma. But we're all good now. So anyway, you guys take care, and might want to try coconut oil. But you might not want to get yourself in trouble like I do and write letters to the editor with the name of the school district that you work for or the company you work for. So I could have written large school district, but I didn't. I chose to use the name. But at the same time, and I was a little worried how this was going to go over, at the same time, I didn't think it was going to get published. And what was my other excuse? I forgot what my good excuse was. Oh, and I've had great, huge articles, many articles where the superintendent let me quote him, the CFO let me quote him, so I should be good, right? So apparently, I just found out I'm good. That's so nice to be good. So nice to be able to keep a job when you need it. Take care, guys. Bye.